Hello there, everybody. It is me, No Name Moments of More, back with Roll the Waves 2, where we find out what happens when you're only allowed to have one gun caliber on each ship. Currently, it is February of 1948. Playing as Great Britain, I have been at war with the U.S. for 12 months. They are currently blockaded. Last turn, we wound up sinking 3 American battle cruisers. Um, actually, 2 battle cruisers and a battleship. Unfortunately, we did wind up trading the battle cruiser Incomparable, which means that both Incomparable class battle cruisers have now been sunk. That is an extinct class, unfortunately, despite those ships being pretty good, especially when commissioned. Although I think they had poor torpedo protections, that probably really did not help. Currently, ships under production, we have more of the Albertier class corvettes building to provide us with additional trade protection from U.S. submarines, and yeah, we're just gonna spam these things out, and yeah. Also, if you ever hear me smash my mouse against the or it kind of like smash my mouse, I'm actually having like issues right now where sometimes it'll be like I cannot click off the screen until I hit my mouse on a table. I have no idea why. I think something with the mouse is broken, and there's probably some selection thing being held down, possibly like with the scroll wheel, because that's been the main issue. Um, But yeah, that's apparently a problem I'm having. Can't really explain it. So this would be a coastal rate, medium-sized coastal rate off the U.S. I'm going to decline that. I'm going to decline that. I'll accept this. I'll attack enemy ships in general. It would be nice to suppress airfields, but doesn't seem to be working. Okay, so this looks like fleet, or at least a carrier-sized battle. So I've got Colossus, Argus, Ark Royal, Malta, Furious, and Audacious. So these are formidable. Those are formidable class aircraft carriers. These are Ark Royal class aircraft carriers, and then Fierce and Audacious are Audacious class carriers. So the Audacious or these two are our two best carriers. These two would be probably our next two best. These two would be a little bit further behind. We got the battleship Royal Sovereign deployed alongside Queen Mary in that formation. Up over here we have the CV Gibraltar, I assume, escorting the main battlecruiser division. It also has battleships in it. So we have a main or we have a main battle division up front, as well as scout cruiser divisions. So our battle division, wait, hold on. No, we have a battle division, a battle cruiser division, and then a carrier division. So this is like a full-size fleet action. Awesome. So you are, for whatever reason, okay. What are you? First of all, you're CA Europa. You are a core on CV Gibraltar. You should be a core on Hood. Um, you can, however, be a core on Gibraltar, although it would be nice to have some of you closer by, especially if I could get you with the battlecruiser division. Queen Mary and Royal Sovereign are not the absolute greatest of ships. These guys should probably be a... Oh, are these guys in the same division as Hood? Yes, they are. Okay, so these guys should form up behind... How? The one with Resolution? Yeah. Core on Resolution. So this is my full battle division. So currently weather does not permit air launches. That is not a great sign. What are you guys doing? What is a support on Colossus? You guys are formed as a core on Colossus. Instead of a support, I'm gonna put you as a core, not on Colossus, but on Ark Royal. And I assume you guys are, yeah, you guys are a screen. Unknown radar contact spotted over here. Interesting. So currently weather does not permit air launches, but I am, just in case, Actually, not on carrier division 6. 23, that's Gibraltar. So I don't want 23. I think on 12. Gibraltar's probably a little bit too close. But I think if it's something where I can just very quickly get a strike off. Um, that's what I would want to be doing. So, we'll do the same on carrier group 10 as well. And also try to get everything properly set to heavy. With the ideal, or with the idea of striking quickly to or yeah, with the idea of striking quickly to try to remove any potential battleship threat immediately. The other thought would be try to remove any carrier threats. So I don't know what these are. I'm gonna send the battlecruiser division up to 20 knots. And we have a. What are these guys? Is that the convoy? Okay, you guys are sailing closer. You guys should probably not be doing that. I feel like you guys should be heading that way actively. So we have a set of ships over here. These look like they might be the convoy. And we have a set of ships over here. These look like they might be a battle division. So my guess... Hold on. Unidentified... Yeah, okay. The enemy battle group is confirmed up north, sailing down. Alright, battle cruisers go this way. Now turn around. Are these actual battleships? Oh god, they are. Okay. Good to know. This is a battle division. Probably a battle cruiser division. Yeah, Rhode Island class battle cruiser. Damn it. New Zealand is getting hits, but they... No, that's a battleship division. Pull off. Flotilla attack now. Inflexible's pretty badly damaged. The moment the weather lets up is when I'm gonna want to throw in some strikes. Electric power disabled on inflexible. Damn it. This is bad. Okay, you're launching torpedoes. We have forced them around. That is what we wanted. To try to see if we can help out Inflexible. Inflexible's not in great shape, but not in horrible shape. So I'm now going to try to form these into the line. You need to get your electric power restored. Ooh, yeah, you guys are a scout group. Okay. So we have a battle division here, and probably a battle cruiser division here. Now, these guys are kinda coming at us. That looks like the transports up there. What the hell is this? So we got battleships, something here, something here. I'm confused. I'm really confused as to what's going on. Are you... Yeah, you're still limited in speed. Just due to inflexible. Are these carriers? That is a... I think that's a very important question to ask. Okay, yeah, you guys can go 25 knots now. Yep, rejoin with the battle line. Okay. Yep, those are carriers. Those are carriers. Alright. You guys run down the carriers. Unidentified ship firing heavy guns. Collingwood is taking penetrating hits. Nothing super bad so far. I'm gonna do a slight turn. I think we have a localized advantage on these guys right now. Whatever they are. Probably enemy battlecruisers. Fortunately, Carysford is being hit by the enemy battle. Or, yeah, enemy battleships over there. So we have carriers confirmed over here. This is our support carrier, right? Oh, no, yeah. What are you doing? Support for Hood. So I have two options here. Actually, we're kind of within torpedo range. Here's what I think I do. I think I go squad max, fold this line into itself. What's ship speed limited to? 28 knots. And I think... Yeah, I kind of think Carysford might be lost here. I'm not fully sure that those cruisers can get away in time. I think the battle cruisers are going to go chasing after the enemy carriers over here. But I'm going to loop my line around and see if I can kind of do... Oh god. Yep, that was why I wanted to loop the line around, because I was figuring we're going to have torpedoes launched at us. God, can you get some good weather for once? Alright, go 22 knots. Actually, what's squad max right now? 24. 22 knots, just kind of let the line reform. Because we know that over here are battlecruiser, or our enemy aircraft carriers. But it looks like those enemy aircraft carriers are running away. Instead of a scout, you guys are going to go to a support role. Okay. So we have confirmation of enemy ships down here. How long until nighttime? It is still early morning. If the weather improves, we launch aircraft. Alright. Go broadside. Figure out whatever these are. Are we in torpedo range of these guys yet? Not really. Whatever these guys are, they're sailing up towards us, and we are hitting whatever that lead ship is. This is confirmed to be an enemy carrier division of some sort. Really, sights an unknown ship. Pointing any fires on any of these? I don't know. Not yet. Unidentified ship fires 9 heavy guns. Okay. Yeah, we're fighting like these battle line actions. Oh god, Leopard is taking hits. Leopard's not really designed for all this. Um, Leopard, can Leopard not respond? Leopard, what's your range? The Leopard should be able to respond. Why is she not? It's also insanely concerning that they're targeting this battle cruiser division. So I'm going to take this battle cruiser division. I can't take them off of AI control because the weather is shit. We can't see anything. Whatever this ship is, it's getting mauled. It does say on medium damage on fire. Mostly hitting her. It looks like Australia's taking some light damage. I'm gonna have you peel around right now. I don't know what anything I'm targeting is. Whatever this ship is, it's crippled and it's heavily damaged on fire. Does appear to be crippled. We are taking fire from two things over here. So I'm gonna do a fullback just in case any torpedoes were fired ahead of us. Oh, that was the carrier Yorktown. Okay. I think the goal now is to pursue. Confirmed enemy carrier knocked out. God, the weather's getting worse. How am I supposed to fight in these conditions? Okay, so whatever that is, that's probably a heavy escort. Another thought is that I actually put my carrier division kind of close and see if they can do anything. But it would be nice for the weather to, like, let up at some point here soon. Yeah, you guys should probably not be targeting that Yorktown. Which is, like, already sinking. Target that. Whatever that is, target it. Carries for fire reduced by damage control. Still targeting the wrong ship. Honestly, you're struggling to target anything else. I want to kind of keep my carriers fairly close by so that they can respond if necessary. Nice shooting on whatever's coming down at us from over here. But I don't want to get the carriers like too close that they get fired on. So whatever these guys are, they're kind of charging at us. Yeah, weather limits air operations now, does not limit ship speed. So over here, these are still probably carriers we're running down. Okay, unidentified ship fires 8 heavy guns. We do take a hull pass-through on Renown, but whatever's running down at us here is getting shot up to a good, you know, there's enough hits on these guys to suspect that they are something significant. This ship is firing at us. I don't know what it's firing at us. Okay, so these guys should be within proper detection range. My guess is that this is a destroyer. Unidentified ship fires 4 heavy guns. These are probably battle cruisers. If we take a look at the... Yeah, those are battle cruisers. Those are definitely battle cruisers. I'm guessing battle cruiser, battle cruiser, battle cruiser, destroyer. These are destroyers. I'm gonna cut this way. I think the correct play with those battle cruisers right now is to cut over that way. I'm gonna be doing this sort of cut so that whatever torpedoes that probable destroyer fired at us don't hit. Okay. Actually, pull away. Those are probably destroyers. Okay, that is a confirmation that that is a capital ship of some description. Or a, heavy ship of some description. Alright. Okay. Hood fires at an unidentified ship that we don't even have spotted right now, apparently. Yeah, sure. Rescue survivors from the, sinking Yorktown. Yeah, sure. Hood has 50%. It would be nice if the weather improved. Like, at all. Okay, so whatever these guys are, they are sailing into me, but these might be destroyers. I'm not sure. But I'm kind of leaning they aren't. Well, some of them probably are. That ship vanished. That's not a great sign. You can actually do a flotilla attack right now. That might be smart. Okay, so you break. You start going that way again. It's inflexible state. Inflexible's still in pretty good condition. Those guys actually turned really quickly. That implies they are destroyers. Back off. The weather has immediately... The weather just improved. The weather just improved. Alright, so... Priority target, BB. We got enemy battleships up over this way. I want you to launch... Oh, wait, no. Coordinate the strike. And launch. Which way will our carriers be heading? The carriers would be heading in this direction. Carrier Division 10, you are already ready to go. So these are mostly torpedo bombers. Launch up here. These are mostly dive bombers. Your priority target will be CVs over here. Your primary target will be BBs over up here. And then your primary target will once again be CVs down here. Alright. Oh yeah, and then the last remaining division, you, 6. Yep. Actually target BBs over here. Okay, cool. All strikes underway. Orders will now be heavy cap. Your default direction to go when not in combat is in that direction. Alright, scouting should now be done in pretty much almost every direction. Probably not that far. I'm gonna put you onto heavy cap as well. You guys. Yeah, since we're pretty much engaged, the scouting should probably be down to like 100. Um, Alright, there we go. Orders given. Resolution is taking hits. Yes. Yes. Okay. You guys need to come around. Yeah, so sighting range should be starting to open up a little bit. We have ships coming down from up here. Unsure of what they are. Appear to be battleships. Damn it. Doubtable got hit by a torpedo over here. That's not great. New Zealand is over here is avoiding torpedoes. So these ships launch torpedoes into us. I think turn this way. Narwhal is avoiding torpedoes. Yep, so we got torpedoes launched into us from this direction. Okay, sea state limits float plane ops. Yes, I will adjust the final target to over there. Okay, what is your squad max right now? 20 knots. We're now in an active broadside action against 4 battleships, but I do have a numbers advantage. Yes, I would like you... actually... Yeah, I'll strike over here. Yes, go up there. I'm gonna say flotilla attack now. This is a perfect situation to flotilla attack. We are taking damage, but I don't think it's super significant yet. Yeah, I think these guys have now realized exactly what they are facing. Fortunately, those are multiple destroyers now charging us down. Cancel the flotilla attack order, no point. Good news is we are hitting them pretty hard. Wheel Australia around. Okay. Actually, yeah, you guys are gonna want to go on that attack. You guys are gonna want to pull back. Illustrious is avoiding torpedoes. But the strikes have arrived! Okay, Anson is avoiding torpedoes. God damn it. They put a salvo right here. That's not good. Damn it. Alright, that's gonna slow us down. 19 knots. So not that much. So that was probably the torpedoes from those two destroyers. What are we dive bombing? Confirmation of CVs over here. Battlecruisers, go off and intercept that. Hood detached? Oh yeah, your rudder. Hood's rudder's jammed. Reporting bomb hits on a CVL. Oh, good grief! CV bomb hits. TR bomb hits up there. CVL bomb hits over there. More CVL bomb hits over there. We have definitely found another enemy aircraft carrier. Possibly their full aircraft carrier division. Trader bomb hits. See, another bomb hit on whatever this ship is. I feel like that might already be dead. No, it's not dead yet, but it's pretty crippled. It's like enemy ship, unidentified ship is hit with a torpedo. Nicely done. All right. Hood, go to cruise speed. For now. Okay, interesting. We got BB of the Minnesota class there, another BB over there. Okay. This is risky. Splinters perforate uptakes on redoubtable. God damn it. This ship is just slowed down massively. Alright. If I want to do a flotilla attack, now's the time to do it. There's torpedo bombing stuff over here. Unidentified ship hit by a torpedo. Reporting bomb hits on merchants over there. Enemy ship TR hit by a torpedo. Okay. We are starting to blast at Oklahoma. Oh, that Oklahoma class has no main armament. That's good to know. BB bomb hit. So whatever that is reported as a BB. Probably a BB or a BC. Hood, whenever you can, please rejoin. Reporting bomb hits on destroyers. CL bomb hit on... We're reporting that ship to be a CL. Still continuing to shell the Oklahoma class. Those destroyers are charging us down. Increase the distance. BB bomb hit. Nicely done. California class hit. So we're still kind of trying to maul this whole battleship division. Unidentified ship over there, hit with torpedoes. Still shelling this California class. We knocked out one of her guns, or turrets. Collingwood took a belt extended hit, but it looks like the armor on my ships is holding up pretty well. Hit something up there. Now, how many torpedoes do the Shaw and the Fanning have? If they fired one salvo each, that might be the second salvo they've just fired. CA bomb hits over there. So we believe that there's like enemy battle cruisers up here. Now, we've just caught 2 enemy CVLs, it looks like. Anson took a torpedo hit over here. That's not great. Hood should be trying to rejoin the formation at squad max. God damn it. Alright. Where the hell did that come from? That destroyer must have gotten so lucky. Alright, inflexible, peel off. It's something over there. Enemy ship DD hit by a torpedo. Okay, so that carrier is heavily damaged and on fire. The other one is heavily damaged and on fire. Flexible is crippled at this point. And Flexible will try to make her way down south. Those are not bomb hits on a battleship. Those are bomb hits on CVL, the Santee class. I believe that is very likely a kill. BB bomb hit again on that Santee. We're still hitting this California. I'm gonna cancel the flotilla attack order. I need to get more bombs in on stuff. Hold on. Naval strike. If I have any available Supermarine Gladiators, I think I gotta launch. Oh, these guys can get a good strike in. Okay, there we go. More strikes being launched. There's a reasonable chance that we've just lost Inflexible, though. Enemy aircraft above. Looks like an escort of some sort. With that being said, you guys are now ordered to go to maximum cap. Anson is massively slowed from the multitude of torpedo hits. Inflexible should probably just start heading away from combat. But I kind of doubt she's... No. Okay, okay, okay. Flexible is heavily damaged, but can stay with the formation. Yes, up here. Yes, over here. Yeah, of course, we've been spotted by aircraft. Okay, our SAMs and medium anti-air, or it looks like what our medium and light anti-aircraft is destroying incoming planes. Here. So there's still enemy carriers somewhere out here. Obviously, I don't know where. But they are out here somewhere. trying to bomb inflexible. Looks like the medium SAMs are doing good work, though. We got a lone battle cruiser apparently over here. Actually, you know what? Keep running her down. Yeah, medium SAMs are trying to work hard against these guys. Oh, the god, that destroyer. Pull off. Pull south. Okay, Hood is back back in this division again. Problem is that lone fanning class. Enemy carriers are probably up here. Realistically. Are they over there? It might be over there. Oh god. I want to keep inflexible close by. Preferably out of combat. So it looks like that is probably a sinking battleship or battlecruiser. BB is hit by a bomb and torpedo. Nice shot! Nice shot on those fighters. That was why I sent them. Alright. I'm suspecting enemy CVs somewhere up over in this direction. Or up over here. Last we saw, it'd probably be this way. But I want this... you know what? No. Target CVs over there. So we got a Minnesota class up here. Launch that strike. Got more stuff over here. You guys aren't ready, and you are. Right, more planes launching. Okay, rip-ons from Audacious dive bomb. Fanning class. Nice hits. Nice. Torpedo bombers got the Minnesota class. And 2 bomb hits on the Minnesota class. Yes! Reporting bomb hits on that Fanning class destroyer. Okay, so actually these are the rest of the enemy battleships. So the Minnesota is currently being bombed into submission. She just took 2 torpedo hits. I kind of feel like she's gonna go down. You guys go 14 knots and just let Inflexible catch up. Okay. Yeah, we probably should not be shooting the Montana class at all. Good hit on the California. That's what we want. We want that California and we want that Oklahoma knocked out. Okay, we're still hitting whatever that BC is. Heavy damage on fire. 2 torpedo hits on her, too. That's crippling. That is an enemy destroyer lining up a shot on us again. I want you guys to go there. I will try to redirect one of the strikes. Yeah, okay, you stay there. Yes, I want this strike to make sure that you nail that retreating Minnesota-class battleship. I want to knock out as many American capital ships as I can today. You know, the more I knock out, the better. Keep that location. Yes, I will adjust that. Go there. Okay, so I think these two are sinking. The California is trying to retreat. If you're gonna shoot at any, shoot at the California. Yep, that destroys rescuing survivors. Objective 6 traders accomplished. That's probably a cripple, if not a kill. It looks like the California class has run away successfully. Taking fire from whatever this ship is. These are probably potentially destroyers coming down at us. Whatever this ship is probably sinking at this point. Or at the very least, crippled. State is redoubtable, and I would say still in a fighting condition. Can I send any more aircraft out? Naval strike with these fighters over here. Priority target battleships. Hoping for bomb and torpedo hits, largely. Actually, you have a heavy fighter squadron too, so yeah, do the same. See what you can hit. So the good news is, although our force is battered and beaten to hell, currently it looks like the enemy's in worse shape. Okay, that's a merchant. That was not what we needed. That was not what we needed. PC bomb. Yeah, that was not what we needed. I think I put my things on the wrong target. Yes, I would like to adjust the final package down here. Right where that Rhode Island class is right now. All of you, target that Rhode Island class. All of you, target the Rhode Island. Is that another battlecruiser, or is that like a destroyer? Oh! Oh, I think we found the carriers. Nope. DD bomb hits up there. So that's, probably one of the extra battleships we were going after. Illustrious superstructure hit. Not great. Oh, some of these ships look very fast. Yes, go up there. I'm actually going to order you to pull off right now. Two bomb hits on something, and something with a torpedo. So unidentified ship up there with a torpedo, and two bomb hits reported on a BB up there. That could be one of the retreating BBs. That could be a mis-ID'd transport. Enemy aircraft are coming in, unfortunately. They're medium bombing Argonaut. Oh, great. She does have good torpedo. She should have okay torpedo defense, though. I, honest to goodness, kind of think that the current plan is to group up my remaining forces, call the surface action over, and retreat. Um, good, good hits. If that's if that's another enemy carrier down, that would be great. That's the same ship. 3 torpedo hits and a bomb hit. Excellent. All right, weather's gone to crap again. Weather limits air operations. Sail down, meet the carriers. Current squadron speed set for 14 knots. Now, given that the weather does not permit air launches, I am actively considering getting another squadron ready. No chance, no chance. Battle's over. What was over here? It is for a chirk. Alright. Inflexible is rejoined on the battle division with Australia and New Zealand. I will slow her down. Okay, I'm gonna run you guys down south at like 20 knots. Okay, Gibraltar, I want to make sure that you actually stay close, so rather than being a support role, you will now form as a core on or not on Resolution, on Illustrious. Something limited flooding. Gibraltar, what the fuck? Flexible shipping water and heavy seas. Alright. Go down to 8 knots. Gibraltar. Okay. Fine. Form as a support unit. I don't know why you formed as a core. That's not great that Inflexible shipping water and heavy seas. I'm gonna keep her probably at 8 knots. Scenario length is reached. Okay. God damn it, we only got 2. There. The US battleships are goddamn durable, but we did manage to put down 4 CVLs and get a pretty damn good victory without actually taking a loss. Um, that's going in battle. That's going in battle results in the Ruleways Discord, because that was good. That was really good action. Um, looks like air losses definitely or they yeah, aircraft definitely favored us, but probably because they lost so many on ships. Oh my god, they just how close was she? Hmm. California was almost down, and Minnesota was. Yeah. I thought we could have gotten either of them, but nope. American damage control is just barely pulling out miracles, it seems, constantly. Okay, so Montana, we can see the 17-inch hits on her. 17-inch, 16-inch hits. Torpedo, or 3 torpedoes from Ark Royal, and then that just caused enough flooding to sink her. Um, Oklahoma, so we're getting more 17-inch hits. Fire control damage by New Zealand. A lot of 16-inch hits while in battle against us at various times a day. Takes 2 torpedoes from Furious. Fire spreads, and then sinks. And then more from Malta. Minnesota, heavy damage. God damn it, we almost got this thing. 17-inch, 6-inch, 16-inch, yeah. Multiple 17-inch hits, fire extinguished. So she's already in really bad shape here with all the hits, including an engine room hit penetration. More 16-inch, fire extinguished. 2 torpedoes from Audacious, 2 1,400-pound bomb hits, one which doesn't even go through the deck, which is a 5-inch deck. Another one, which went through the deck, extended shipping water and heavy seas, but just barely escapes. Santee, holy crap. Okay, so Santee we get 1,400-pound bomb, multiple 1,400-pound bomb hits, bridge damage, conflagration starts, dud bomb hit, fire spreads, so she's now on fire. 1,000-pound bomb hits as Cleopatra puts a shot into her, and yeah, she's taking more bomb hits. Carries for it gets a shot into her, and after all these bomb hits, she's just done. Ohio, yeah, Ohio, the other one, which was really, really close to sinking. Yeah, torpedo from Walsall. Assume that's one of our destroyers. Get 16-inch hits on her. Bomb and torpedo engine room hit. Gladiator from Malta. 14-pound bomb Secbat hit. 17-inch hull pass through. 17-inch electric power destroyed from Hood. 2 more 1,400-pound bomb hits. This was the California class that was running away. Torpedo from Gibraltar. 1,000-pound bomb hit, which just doesn't go through the deck. Ah. My dive bombers need bigger bombs. The 1,400-pound bombs are not doing enough. Okay, so Yorktown. Yeah, so this was the carrier we caught at night. Well, not at night, back when the weather was really poor early. And just shelled it to absolute shit. Actually, what caused her to sink? Fires raging out of control, ship abandoned. And then we just kind of make sure to put all the shots into her. There's 101 heavy hits. Yeah. Nassau, so she takes 17-inch, 14-inch, 14-inch. Okay, so this was the ship we were running down. After that, she takes multiple torpedoes and a 1,400-pound bomb and sinks. Actually, no. Nassau was the one we sank up more north. So we scored some hits probably during the night, and then or not during the night, during the earlier portions of the day, different portions of the day, and then later on we get the torpedo hits in the 1,400-pound dud bomb. Inflexible. So yeah, she's getting shot by Ohio. Unlock critical hit, electric power disabled. Torpedo engine room DD Casson. So that's the bad hit right there. So DD Casson gets it. Our medium Sims do shoot down some craft. She does have some shipping water and heavy seas, but gets it under control. Redoubtable. So 16-inch conning tower hit. So yeah, she's getting shot by Randolph, Rhode Island, looks like, by 16-inch shells. That's not a good one. I will say her armor held up fairly well. She does take a torpedo, but good job on the armor, not good on a lot of the other stuff. I'm fairly happy with this battleship's performance. Engine room hit, superstructure pass through, and limits flooding. So Sangamon, we hit with multiple 1,400-pound bombs from Malta. She is having fire issues, and then we just run her down and sink her with our battlecruiser squadron. Rhode Island. So Rhode Island was taking 14-inch hits early on. 18-inch, 16-inch. Fire spreads, fire brought under control, fire extinguished. A couple more 16-inch. We weren't really getting through. Looks like defense is just kind of holding up well. This campaign. Collingwood, 16-inch. Yeah, a few 16-inch hits, which caused some damage. Actually, who got the torpedo hit on Redoubtable? I didn't check that. Yeah, DD Terry. So yeah, we just did go through Collingwood. Australia takes some 16-inch and 15-inch fire, it looks like. Resolution, she took some 16-inch fire from a few ships, but was otherwise in good shape. Hood, so some 16-inch fire on her. Torpedo from DD Allen, but otherwise okay. Randolph, 11. Okay, we got 11 heavy hits into a Yorktown class, and it just held up. Um, so we're getting penetrations, but we're not doing enough. We have 1,400-pound bomb or dud bomb. Yeah, 16-inch hits. Anson, yeah, 16 in multiple 16-inch hits on Anson. Thankfully, she held up pretty well. Illustrious took 5 heavy hits. Actually, she held up pretty well for 5 heavy hits. And then Leopard took 3 heavy hits. Probably didn't hold up as well as, not quite as well, but she's an old ship. You know, that wouldn't be expected. In terms of the merchants, which I was hoping that the planes wouldn't go after, but they decided to go after. We do have some of these. Some of these do get bombed and attacked by my ships. Argonaut takes a torpedo hit from bomber from Naval Station Norfolk. Carysford gets shot up by, looks like Oklahoma, Ohio, Minnesota, St. Louis for a little bit. The Howe only takes a single 16-inch hit, belt extended. The U.S. destroyer Cassin of the Fanning class, so we did get her. She did put torpedoes into one of our ships. We did get her, and it looks like some of that was 14 unfound bomb hits from yeah, that was 14 unfound bomb hits from Ark Royal. Perry took a couple 1,000-pound bomb near misses, and that just sank her. Now we get through the rest of these merchants. That one took 1,400-pound bomb hits, actually from who? Argus. Put him on bomb, splinters damage machinery, and a torpedo from Furious. So Furious gets that one. 3 1,400-pound bomb hits. 2 1,400-pound bomb hits on that merchant. 1,400-pound bomb hit on that merchant. That one's just shelled. This one takes a mix, so it takes a torpedo initially that damages it, and then a 17-inch shell puts her under. The destroyer's Monaghan took 2 1,400-pound bomb hits and a sank in about an hour and a half. And then Smith took some 4-inch hits and then some near misses, some hits, and yeah, was just sinking after this near miss. And then wherever, oh yeah, torpedo disabled her electric power. That probably did her in. All right. New Zealand took 3 10-inch hits from C.A. Frederick. Didn't do much. Chirk took a few hits, just kind of some medium hits, and held up. You know, Mons class destroyer did okay. And taking damage and getting out of there. A Cester, or a Chester, took some 6 and 5-inch hits. She's a Mons class. Henkridge, some 6-inch hits, but otherwise okay. And then we just kind of get to the lightly damaged stuff. Although 2 of her turrets were destroyed. I will say, this battle definitely could have been significantly worse, but it also could have been better. And I can just quickly scroll through the rest of these, which just were very lightly damaged. But you know, that's another 2 US capital ships down and significant depletion of their CVL fleet. Which is very good for us. And then did anything else get hit? This destroyer got hit. This destroyer got hit. hit the old U.S. cruiser Raleigh, but she held up pretty well. Nicholson took a 6-inch hit. Is that it? That's it. So what carriers did the U.S. have deployed? So the ones we missed, CVL Bogue, Card, and Charger for the CVLs. They had the CV and Titum deployed. Franklin D. Roosevelt, oh no. And Ticonderoga. So Franklin D. Roosevelt, very scary CV. Do note 3.5-inch deck, so we can probably still get through that. But yeah, that is a very scary CV. Um, Air details we can quickly go through. Actually, we can look at this real quickly. Total losses, we lost 36 fighters, 17 torpedo bombers, 16 dive bombers, 15 float plane scouts, and 2 patrol bombers. To anti-aircraft fire, 10 of those dive bombers, 8 torpedo bombers, and 1 fighter were lost. Air-to-air losses, we lost 15 fighters, 2 torpedo bombers, no dive bombers, and 4 float plane scouts. Ops losses, 20 fighters, 7 torpedo bombers, 6 dive bombers, 9 float plane scouts, 2 patrol bombers for 44, and then lost on ground ship were 2 float planes. So 2 float planes got shot up by the enemy on our side that battle. In terms of the enemy losses, 65 fighters, yeah, they took significantly higher losses here. To anti-aircraft fire, 2 torpedo bombers, 10 dive bombers, 4 medium bombers. Actually, should do total. 65 fighters, 40 torpedo bombers, 51 dive bombers, 16 medium bombers, and 4 float plane scouts. They didn't even lose a single patrol bomber. Air-to-air losses, 17 fighters, 7 torpedo bombers, 2 dive bombers, 7 medium bombers. Ops losses, 17 fighters, 10 torpedo bombers, 11 dive bombers, 5 medium bombers. And then on ground ship, 31 fighters, 21 torpedo bombers, 28 dive bombers, and there are actually 2 float plane scouts in both ops losses and lost on ground ship. Um, they did rescue more survivors, though. So, I can quickly see where the flagships were. So, obviously, we're kind of fighting in here, and you can kind of see the enemy fleet movement. Their support carriers are over here. Actually, let me do big ships. Let me do all. Yeah, okay, so you can see where the support carriers are when we chase them. That's kind of why this move gets made by the battlecruiser squadron. Do you start? I don't know where the carrier start is. Somewhere down here. Um, yeah, so one of them started over there, one started over there. Then I assume this is the carrier formation up here. Yeah. So these guys we really probably didn't touch. But our spotting report was over here, and then they went this way. So we would have had to strike up here if we wanted to actually hit them. But we didn't. We struck over here. That's where Ohio was. I assume this is the battleship Minnesota retreating. And then over here would be the rest of their division. So that's North Dakota. Their light cruisers. There's Randolph. There's their CAs. The rest of their merchants. So they are guarding their merchants, and the battleship Rhode Island is kind of going that way and doing a almost weird zigzag course. So that's where the last of their battleships were. I was running low on ammo and, you know, not very healthy, so I'm like, yeah, disengage. Anyway, I think, yeah, that's good. Destroyer Lucifer is over there, and then the Destroyer Shirk is over there, and you can see our carriers just running away. Like, yeah, our battle's done. Or our job is done. Actually, what do they have up here in terms of their heavy escorts? It looks like CAs mostly. Yeah, so they were having CAs escort their carriers rather than battle cruisers. Anyway, good scenario. It is another major victory. I'm willing to accept that. Accept that name. 5 corvettes are commissioned into the Navy. We've racked up an impressive total of 13 bomb hits. Excellent. Say, USA claims they shot down 18 of our aircraft. Let's attack with 15 bomb hits. How about this? I'm gonna do the Navy can fight on if needed. Because if we end the war, I am content with that. New torpedo bomber prototypes are ready for evaluation. Okay. These are, looks like, better than our current one. So what would be best? Maneuverability helps get stuff on target. Range is excellent. Bomb load is all the same. Um, and then high speed would be excellent. So there's one obvious choice. This is the de Havilland. Lose a sub to an enemy patrol bomber. Okay, so they sank some Sink some merchants. 240 VP for blockade of the enemy. Stuff's re-equipping. Put these on trade protection. And then the Morris class destroyer should be recommissioning soon. I don't know where all the money went to. Oh yeah, probably activating those additional float plane squadrons just to be able to better counteract the U.S. subfleet. Yeah, getting or sinking some battleships has certainly probably adjusted the battle line a little more in our favor in terms of Northern Europe. Oh, not in terms of Northern Europe. In terms of North American East Coast. Looks like we do have some extra capacity, but that's probably because ships are damaged. Part of me, on the other end, wants to use that extra capacity to send in more warships. Not you. If I was gonna send anyone in, Constant and Lion would be the top two choices. And possibly the carriers Pegasus and Unicorn. Or, the Courageous, possibly. Although Hermes is already deployed on the North American East Coast. I'm considering swapping out Hermes for one of the Unicorns, though. I think I'll leave it as is. And probably not run the CVLs in so that I keep getting CVs in all the engagements. Actually, I'm gonna... no, I think the Estrella's down in the Caribbean is good enough. And it does give me some room for additional carriers. Also, how long until more bases? 2 more months until the new bases at Bermuda are built. I think at that point it will be pour in the rest of my fleet and just try to have a massive numerical advantage. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Rule the Waves 3, I believe, is out now if you want the successor to that game. There's not a link to where you can get that in the description below. That's in the other series, which will come out in like 2 hours. Actually, not in 2 hours, because you've spent an hour watching this, so it'll be out in under an hour. Or, it's already out if you're watching it late. Down below, there will be obviously a link to where you can get Rule the Waves 2, but get Rule the Waves 3 instead. And links will be down below to my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord if you're interested in any of the things. Only the Discord is relevant. I argue about space on Twitter, and Elon Musk needs to stop being an asshole. It's like, I like Falcon 9, but I don't like Elon Musk. I don't know why I threw that in. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Discord, you can get notifications on when these videos go live. Alright, that's it. I will see you next time. Oh yeah, there'll be a link to a Rule the Waves Discord down below too. Bye!